In this video we will discuss arithmetic progression. So here I am taking this sequence 1, 4, 7, 10 and 13 and so on. So what you observe, the difference between 4 minus 1, that is 3, 7 minus 4, this is 3, 10 minus 7, this is 3. So difference is same. Now this type of sequence is called arithmetic sequence. Okay. In this type of sequence, every term except first is obtained by adding a fixed number. It will be positive or negative to the preceding term. Okay, here you can see that if we are adding this 3 plus 1, so we will get the second term. Now these difference are denoted by D and these terms are denoted by A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on till an. So a2 can be written as a1 plus d, a3 can be written as a2 plus d, a4 can be written as a3 plus d and an can be written as an minus 1 plus d. So what is the difference value? So d will be a2 minus a1, a3 minus a2 and a4 minus a3. So what about the nth term? D will be an minus 1. Okay. Now we will discuss question on based on this AP. Suppose first question is given, write an AP whose first term is given, that is A1 is given 10 and D is given 3. Okay. So we know that first term is A, then second term is A plus D, then third term will be A plus 2D, then next term will be A plus 3D. Okay, so we have to find an AP, so we have to put value of A. A will be 10, then 10 plus D, that is 3, so it will be 13, then A plus 2D. So A plus 2D will be, A is 10, then 2, 6, so it will be 16, or you can add the difference plus this. So 10 plus 3, 13, then 13 plus 3, 16, 16 plus 3, 19, 19 plus 3, then 22 and so on. So this is an AP series. Now again write an AP having 4 as the first term, then difference is, common difference is minus 3. So A is given 4 and common difference is minus 3. Okay. Now you can see that how can I get this. So first I have explained this. A2 is equals to A1 plus D. Suppose A1 is A. Okay. So first term is A. So A2 will be A plus D. Okay. Now A3 can be written as A2 plus D. Now we know the value of A2. A2 is what? A plus D and this plus D. So it will be A plus 2D. Now A4 is A3 plus D. Now A3, value of A3 will be A plus 2D plus D. So it can be written as A plus 3D. Okay. Similarly, A5 we will write A plus 4D. Similarly, you can write AN. AN is what? A plus here n minus 1 D. So this is the nth term. Okay. Nth term. nth term will be an is equals to a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, this is the 5 minus 1, this is 4 minus 1, that is 3. Okay, now you will solve this question. D is given 4 and d is minus 3, so we have to find this AP series. So first term is 4. Now we have to find a2. So a2 is equals to a plus d. A plus d is 4 minus 3, that is 1. Now a3 is equals to a plus 2d. So a is 4, then 3 2s are 6, that is minus 6. So it will be minus 2. After that a4 will be a plus 3d. So 4 minus 9, that is minus 5, and so on. So series will be 4 comma 1 comma minus 2 comma minus 5 and so on. Clear? Now next question is, for the following arithmetic progression write the first term and the common difference. Now the series is given. Now we have to find the first term and the common difference. So question is 1 upon 3 minus 5 upon 3 comma 9 upon 3 comma 13 upon 3 and so on. Okay, so we have to find the difference. 5 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3, that is 4 upon 3. Okay, now find this difference. 9 upon 3 minus 5 upon 3. So here denominator are same, so we have to subtract only numerator, so that is 4 upon 3. Then 13 upon 3 minus 9 upon 3, that is 4 upon 3. See, the common difference are same. It means you can also say these are in AP progression. Then common difference will be, common difference is denoted by D. So D is 4 upon 3 and first term is denoted by A. So A is 1 upon 3. Now move on the second question, that is question number 4. This series is given 0.6, 1.7, 2.8, 3.9. Find the first term and the common difference. So first term is 0.6, then common difference is 1.7 minus 0.6, that is 1.1. Now 2.8 minus 1.7, that is 1.1. 3.9 minus 2.8, that is 1.1. So common difference is D is equals to 1.1. Now we will discuss some different type of question. Okay, question number next. Show that the sequence defined by an is equals to 4n plus 5 is an AP. Also find its common difference. Okay, so we have to prove that it is in AP series. Okay, so we have this an is equals to 4n plus 5. So replacing this n plus 1, so we will get the next term. So an plus 1 is equals to 4, n plus 1 plus 5. So it can be written as 4n plus 4 plus 5, that is 4n plus 9, an plus 1. Okay, now we know that what is the common difference is this term minus this term, minus this term. So it can be written as D is equals to an plus 1 minus an. This is the common difference. Okay, so 4n plus 9 minus 4n minus 5. So 4n and 4n will be cancelled. 9 minus 4 will be 4. 9 minus 5 will be 4. So the given sequence is AP because this difference is not depend on n. So we can say that this sequence is an AP, then common difference is 4. Okay. Now move on the next question. Show that the sequence defined by an is equals to 2n square plus 1 is not an AP. We have to prove the same procedure. We have to find an plus 1, that is 2n plus 1 whole square plus 1. If the common difference is depend on n, it means this series is not an AP. Okay, so we have to find the common difference. Common difference is an plus 1 minus an. So we have to put values of an plus 1 minus an. Okay, then solve it. So d is 4n plus 2. You can see that this common difference depend on n. Okay, so we can say that this sequence is not an AP. Okay, move on the another example. An is given 3n minus 2. Okay, so first we have to find it is in AP or not. So first we have to find an plus 1, that is 3n plus 1 minus 2. Okay, so it will be 3n plus 3 minus 2. So it will be 3n plus 1. So an plus 1 is equals to 3n plus 1. So find their difference. D is equals to an plus 1 minus an. Okay, then put these values. So 3n plus 1 minus 3n plus 2. So 3n and 3n will be cancelled. So difference will be 3. So you can observe these examples when this nth term is a linear expression in n. So it is always in AP with constant difference, but other than it will be not an AP. Okay, so you can conclude this from the above examples that a sequence is not an AP if its nth term is not a linear expression is n. Now find the 10th term, value of 10th term. So we have to put n is equals to 10. So a10 will be 3 into 10 minus 2, that 30 minus 2, 28. So a10 will be 28. We have already discussed about the nth term of AP. So nth term of AP will be an is equals to a, that is first term, plus n minus 1 d. Okay, now we will discuss about the nth term of an AP from the end. So nth term of an AP from the end. Okay, so it will be nth term from the end. It will be last term, that is denoted, it is denoted by L minus then n minus 1 d. Okay, so it is easy to remember. Here this is a plus n minus 1 d, and it will be L, that is last term, minus sign n minus 1 d. Okay, so solve one question from this. Find the sixth term from the end of the AP series. Sequence is given 17, 14, 11 and so on till minus 40. Okay, so what is the last term? Last term is minus 40, and common difference is what? 14 minus 17, that is minus 3. Okay, so we just put these values into the journal term. So we can write sixth term from the end it will be L minus 6 minus 1 D. L is what? Minus 40, then minus, and D is minus 3, so it will be plus. Okay, then it will be 5 into 3. Okay, so minus 40, then plus 15, so answer will be minus 25. So sixth term from the end will be minus 25. Now we will discuss some question based on journal term of an AP. So question is given, find the 12th, 24th and nth term of an AP, that is given by 9, 13, 17, 21, 25, etc. Okay, so we can see that A is what? 9. Then common difference will be 13 minus 9, 4, 17 minus 13, 4. So common difference D is equals to 4. So we have to find, first we have to write the journal formula. So AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 D. Okay, now we have to find 12th term. It means we just put N is equals to 12. So A is 9 plus 12 minus 1, that is 11 into 4. Okay, so A12 is equals to 9 plus 44, that is A12 is equals to 53. A12 is equals to 53. Now we have to find A24. So A24 will be, A is 9 plus 24 minus 1, that is 23 into 4. Okay, so A24 will be 101. Then find the nth term. Okay, so AN is equals to, A is 9 plus N minus 1, D is 4. So it will be 9 plus 4N minus 4. So AN is equals to 9 minus 4, that is 5. So 4N plus 5. Now move on the next question, that is, show that the sequence 9, 12, 15, 18 is an AP. Find its 16th term. Find its 16th term and the journal term. Okay, so here you can see that 12 minus 9 and 15 minus 12 and 18 minus 15, that will be 3. So common difference is 3 and first term is 9. So common difference is same. It means we can say that the given sequence is an AP with common difference 3. Okay, now first term is A is equals to 9. So we have to find 16th term. So we know that AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 D. So A is 9 plus 16 minus 1, that is 15 into D is what? 3. Okay, so it will be 54. So A16 is equals to 54. Now find its nth term. So AN is equals to, A is 9 plus N minus 1, D is 3. So we have to multiply 3N minus 3, that is AN is equals to 9 minus 3, that is 6. 3N plus 6. This is the nth term of this sequence. Okay. Move on the next question. Question is, which term of the sequence -1, 3, 7, 11 is 95. Okay, it means a value of an is given, so an is equals to 95, a is equals to -1, and common difference is 4. Okay, so we have to put the value in the general formula. A plus n minus 1 d is equals to an. So a is -1 plus we have to find the value of n. Okay, then d is equals to 4 and this will be 95. Okay, so it will be transfer on the right hand side. So -1 plus 4n minus 4 is equals to 95. -1 and -4 will be -5 is equals to 95. Then it will be transfer on the right hand side. So it will be 4n is equals to 100, n is equals to 25. So 25th term of the sequence is 95. Okay, move on the next question. How many terms are there in the sequence? Sequence is 3, 6, 9, 12 and so on 1, 1, 111. Okay, so we have to find value of n. How many terms are there? Okay, so this is the an value. An is equals to 111, a is equals to 3 and d is equals to also 3. Okay, 6 minus 3 is equals to 3, 9 minus 6 is equals to 3. So we have to put this value. A plus n minus 1 d is equals to an. So a is 3 plus n minus 1 into 3 is equals to 111. So 3 plus 3n minus 3 is equals to, it will be cancelled, so 3n is equals to 111, that is n is equals to 37. Okay, so the sequence contains 37 terms. Now next question that asked in CBSE 2006. So for what value of n is the nth term of the following two APs are same? Okay, so sequence is given. First sequence is given 1, 7, 13, 19 and so on, and second sequence is 69, 68, 67 and so on. So you can see that here first term is 1 and common difference is 6. 7 minus 1, 6, 13 minus 7, 6. Okay, so we have to find the nth term. So 1 plus n minus 1 into 6. So it will be 1 plus 6n minus 6, that is 6n minus 5. Okay, now for this nth term will be 69 is the first term, 69 plus n minus 1 and common difference is -1. So we have to multiply this -1. So an is equals to, or you can say that a and dash 69 minus n plus 1. Okay, so it will be minus n plus 70. Okay, now the question is for what value of n that these two APs are same. So we have to equate these two APs, that is nth term. So we can write it 6n minus 5 is equals to minus n plus 70. Okay, then transfer the constant value and the variables. So 6n plus n is equals to 70 plus 5. That is 7n is equals to 75. So n is equals to 75 upon 7, which is not a natural number. So we can say that there is no value of n for which the two APs will have identical terms. Okay. Now move on the next question. If the eighth term of an AP, eighth term means a plus eighth term 8 minus 1 d is equals to 31. Okay, so a plus 7d is equals to 31. Okay, when we are talking about eighth term, it means here we have to write one less, that is 7. Okay, so this is the first equation. Now 15th term is 16 more than the 11th term. So what will be the 11th term? A plus 10d and 16 more, it means we have to add 16, which is equals to 15th term, that is a plus 14d. Okay, then a and a will be cancelled, it will be transferred. So 4d is equals to 16 and d is equals to 4. Now the value of d put in equation 1. Okay, so it will be a plus 7 4s are 28 is equals to 31, that is a is equals to 3. Okay, so we can find the AP. So AP is a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d and so on. So a is 3 and a plus d, 3 plus 4 7, then 7 plus 4 11, 11 plus 4 15, 15 plus 4 19 and so on. Okay, now next question. Which term of the arithmetic progression, the sequence is given 5, 15, 25, will be 130 more than its 31st term? Okay, so what will be the 31st term? So a31 is equals to, a is 5 plus n minus 1, that is 31 minus 1, that is 30 into 10. Okay, so it will be 305. So a31 will be 305. Okay, now we have to find the n value of n. So it can be written as, what question says is, which term of the arithmetic progression will be 130 more than its 31st term? Okay, so 31st term is 305. Now 130 more, it means we have to add 130 more. How? 130 is equals to an. Okay, so we have to write these values. So an is equals to a plus n minus 1 d is equals to 130 and it will be 305. Now a is 5 plus n minus 1 d is 10 is equals to 435. Okay, then it will be n minus 1 into 10 is equals to 430. Then this will be cancelled. So n minus 1 is equals to 43. Then n is equals to 44. Okay, so 44th term of the given arithmetic progression is 130 more than its 31st term. Okay, move on the next question. If the 10th term of an AP is 52, 10th term means a plus 9d is equals to 52 and 17th term is 20 more than 30th term. Okay, so 70th term is equals to A13 plus 20th. Okay, this is the first equation. So 817 will be A plus 16D is equals to A plus 12D plus 20. Okay, so A and A will be cancelled. This will be 4D is equals to 20. So D is equals to 5. Now what is the value of A? A will be A plus 9 into 5 is equals to 52. So A plus 52, that is A is equals to 7. A is equals to 7 and D is equals to 5. Now we have to find this AP. AP will be A comma A plus D plus A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. So A is 7, then next term is 7 plus 5, 12, then 12 plus 5, 17, then 22 and so on. Okay, now next question, is 184 a term of the sequence 3, 7, 11 and so on? So we can say that suppose an is given 184. Okay, now we have to find the value of n. Okay, so A is 3 and D is equals to 4. 7 minus 3, 4, 11 minus 7, that is 4. So we have to put this value in this A plus n minus 1 D. An is 184 is equals to 3 plus n minus 1 D, that is 4. Okay, now it will be 3 plus 4n minus 4. So it will be 3 plus 4n minus 1 is equals to 184. So 4n is equals to 185. N is equals to 185 upon 4, which is not a natural number. It means we can say that 184 is not a term of the given sequence. Next question, which term of the sequence is the first negative term? Okay, sequence is given 20, 1914, 1812, 1734 and so on. Okay, so we have to find the first negative term. Which term will be this? Okay, so you can see that A is 20 and D is 1914 minus 20. Okay, so it will be minus 3/4. So we have to find the first negative term. Okay, so let nth term will be the of the given AP be the first negative term. So it means an is less than 0. Okay, now what about an? An is A plus n minus 1 n minus 1, then D is less than 0. Okay, then A is 20 plus n minus 1, D is minus 3 upon 4 is less than 0. Okay, so it will be, take LCM, so it will be this 80 plus, it will be minus, so it will be change, minus 3n plus 3. Okay, divided by 4 is less than 0. So you can say that it will be 83 upon 4 if I separate this. So minus 3n upon 4 is less than 0. Or we can say that 83 minus 3n is less than 0. Okay, so when we transfer it, so it means 83 is less than 3n. Okay, so it means 3n is greater than 83. So n is greater than 83 upon 3, that is n is greater than 27 2 by 3. Okay, so approx it will be 28. We can consider it 28. So we can say that it will be 28. Okay, so 28th term of the given sequence is the first negative term.